He's gone for goal. Oh, bang on target.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim... Thuram! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Messi attempts a clearance. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. Messi, Drogba is onto this. It's a smartly directed ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Now it's Thuram. He can get that clear. Drogba. No, that's been intercepted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Drogba gets his pass away. He's had a shot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's through here. Tar getting this one clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. That was good alertness. Oh, and he's through the middle. Good read, needed to be distributed tidily. And it's Messi. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's quick to get it clear again. Hernandez. And here's Messi. That's good defending, very good defending.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Mbappe. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Cleared away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nesta calmly anticipates. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still. Alexander-Arnold. Now who's going to be first to this? It's a really well-measured ball. What a throw in. Koundé. Drogba. He's in space and looking for options. He rises! And it's Neymar. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nesta cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a brilliant interception. Messi. And he's picked out the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he thumps it clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the action is back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Thuram, defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's fab. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Koundé gets it away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
This is promising. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bellingham. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! He's got it all! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Somewhat off target.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Thuram.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
That's another good win of the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to let...
And he's had a hit! Looks to go up and over. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, super find. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, dear, less said about that pass, the better. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Fernandes. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Drogba. Alexander-Arnold. He's played him through. Oh, there's the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Yes! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18, le numéro 15, le numéro 4, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That pass has been well intercepted. Isak.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Bellingham. And here's Drogba. Oh, he gets big. Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here. Dembele coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Isak. Adams gets rid without sophistication.
Temps additionnel.
Deep
3
into
minutes.
stoppage time. Now it's Bellingham.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Bellingham. Now it's Drogba. Great chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I see this guy up at Meccano as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about... Big header! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run. Now it's Drogba. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's got the shot away! David Villa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Messi. Well, there's the clearance. And back in possession and ready. Fires from distance. David Villa. He's in here. Shapes to shoot. And he thumps it clear. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's having a go. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Adams calmly anticipates. Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
David Villa looks to the other side. And it's Messi. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ronaldo can get it clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cleared away. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And that was very necessary. Costa Curta. He won't be happy with that one. Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold. Drogba. And here's Messi. Closing in on goal. Half an hour played now. That's a little off target. And here's Messi.
Boca Juniors clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean...
Has a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Conte.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's gone out of play. Guardiola. Messi. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to belt it away. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that was vital.
Well,
And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Looks for the finish. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Boca Juniors have their second corner now. Adams gets it away. And it's Conte. Great ball, and he's in. Can he put it away? What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Upamecano, Ruben Dias. David Villa is sharing after that one. David Villa! Oh, the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. And here's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that.
He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Cambio en el Inter. Número 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Haaland! And somehow it stayed out. Endrick, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. That is a great pick out. And he's in on... And Messi! And now they can clear their lines. Ribéry. He has found the way through. Upamecano tries to clear. There's the shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Cambio en el Inter. Número 17.
So there's going to be another change here.
Messi.
Boca Juniors
Número
are
6.
now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Número 32.
Whatever he had in mind,
Número
that was
16.
not it. And it's Drogba. Drogba! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. This time, surely! And he's gone looking for safety. Played back. Rodri. Bellingham! And it's in! That is his ton, and does he not know it? Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Convertido en el minuto 80.
And very quickly,
Número
the
18.
substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Di Marco really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he can clear it away.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's a sweet ball, that. Koundé gets good distance on it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Nunez! And that should get the job done. He's gone forward. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Costa Curta takes control of it and he's on the move. Nunez. Great hit! Oh, he's been caught napping. Zaire Emery. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Inter, absolutely.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, this is one of the newer of the major venues here in Sao Paulo, built, of course, in time for 2014. It is the Neoquímica Arena. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Qatar is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. He gets big! Harmlessly behind. Pedri. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Zaire Emery completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more...
Had a shot! Oh, that was close. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that was very necessary. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. DiMarco gets good distance on it. DiMarco defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Lewandowski. Balde. Passes short and sharp. Guardiola goes steaming forward. Drogba. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. Inter Milan still without a single shot on target. That is a great pick out. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Driving forward. And he was alert to it. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And here's Yamal.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Now it's Lewandowski. Costa Curta gets it clear. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found a way through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. And the finish! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Pedri. He's shifted it to the flank. And they've switched it over to the other side. And he won't reach that. Well, that pass isn't the best. 5 minutes till the break. That's a nicely measured pass. Drogba! And one more try! Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Rafinha. He has found the way through. Ball is over the line. Alexander-Arnold, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yamal, nice bit of trickery. Pedri! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Inter Milan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Teremos uma substituição.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has a shot! And Szczesny pulls up! Oh, what has happened here? Last-ditch defending. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Van Dijk clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. Di Marco. And he's only too happy to take that back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's picked out the run. Chance for the header! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 13.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's through here, and he's running through, and Messi! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw, and they're back in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 33.
Barcelona take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's tried one! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. And with that goal comes comfort. He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rafinha. Can he get onto this? Rafinha. Cleared away. Well, they've got it again. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. James. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Adama Traore might just make this. Adama Traore. And it's Adama Traore. And he's Adama Traore! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And he can clear it away. This is their second corner of the game. Big header! He will be livid with himself. Pedri. Rafinha. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Balde. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kubasi. Rodri. It's a good run down the right. Tar makes the interception. And Inter now could counter-attack. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.